Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. Alright, so today, this reading is going to be for whoever it's meant to be for. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. So pick up what does, and drop the rest that don't, for someone else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche? Okay? Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated, and it does help out a channel. I appreciate the energetic exchange. All right, don't leave me hanging. I'm giving you quality, precise readings here. Okay? Listen, y'all. Right before I started this reading, I looked outside and I saw all these birds on the bird feeder, blah, blah, blah. And then I saw a plane pass by. So some of you, you're about to take off flight mode, okay? Or something here is going to be taking off very quickly. It's giving domino effect. You guys could be seeing the angel number 123. You guys could be seeing 333, 33. You guys could be seeing 111. You guys could be seeing 1234, 1234. Something here about divine timing is taking place. Whatever this is that's about to take off, it's divine timing for you, okay? This sounds very positive. It sounds like good news is what it sounds like. Okay. Yes. I'm filming this on July 2nd. So today is a very emotional day. Emotions could be running high today. Maybe somebody here wants to come towards you and express themselves emotionally. All right. Or there's a need for you to adapt as well today. Go with the flow. Maybe there could be like some hiccups today or something like this. It's a 2-day and a 9-day. Let's see. I'm debating on whether I should use a dice or I should use something else to start this reading. I'm gonna use this. I also feel like there's somebody here who could be getting arrested or stopped or halted in some way, okay? This doesn't have to be legally someone's getting arrested. It could just be like someone here is being stopped or being reprimanded for some sort of negative action, okay? Shit is hitting the fan. A tower moment is coming. Something is rumbling here, okay? Someone's whole world is going to be shooken up here. This could even be you. It could be of a positive nature. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. I also am picking up something about a roommate, okay? This is for some of you, not all y'all, obviously, because not all of you guys have a roommate. Maybe this is like a roommate that you had in the past. Maybe this is even like about a roommate that you had back in college. Something about this is significant. You have a roommate here that is like envious of you. For whatever reason, okay? Maybe you're aware of this already, maybe you aren't, but this person is heavily in your energy at this time. They're hating on you, and you need to know that you having haters is confirmation you're doing something right. So keep doing you, all right? They just mad. They mad at their own life, and they want to take it out on you, okay? Maybe this is the person who's gonna be in this like real emotional energy, okay? I'm also getting like someone here could be very envious of your strength as well, okay? Let's see what the angels have to say real quick, because should I use those or those? Let me use these instead. Let's switch it up. Let's switch up the flow. Switch up the flow. I'm also getting something here about like throwing off your enemies is significant. Some of you could be changing things up and it's like throwing off the enemy. Maybe you guys are changing up your diet. Maybe you're changing up your daily routine, your exercise routine. Maybe you're finally incorporating some sort of exercise routine. Maybe you're taking a different way to work. Maybe you're taking a different walking route, path, or something like this. Or maybe you need to. Maybe you need to. Be careful about walking around at night, okay, in unfamiliar territory. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Check your surroundings. You know, whenever July 4th comes around the corner, happy birthday to the Cancers, by the way. Happy birthday. Let's get the gong. Happy birthday, Cancers. Whenever 4th of July comes around, there's always some sort of like diabolical energy in the air. Okay. So just be mindful of that. Something here about your independence could be very significant as well. Like maybe somebody here doesn't want you taking off solo dolo. Maybe somebody here doesn't like that you're doing something by yourself. Maybe somebody is mad because they can't come with you or something like that. Seats taken. Okay? I don't know. Maybe that's somebody's problem. Let's see what the angel cards have to say for y'all. Shall we? Okay, we have Azrael and Archangel Gabriel. Okay, can I get one more and then we'll move on? Yep, beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's see. Azrael says transcendence. I don't know if I'm saying it right. It says you wouldn't be who you are without what you have overcome. Own your story, okay? Own your story. You wouldn't be who you are today if you didn't overcome the challenges that you overcome. All right? Let me see. It says you are going through some changes right now and you may not be enjoying them. But please be assured that you are being led to your highest good. Change is a natural process, and we are constantly moving through different levels of development and experience so we can grow. So this is really good. It says you may be faced with fear and uncertainty, not knowing what the next stage is, but there are plenty of doors opening and opportunities being presented to you. Trust in yourself and your higher power. In order for you to come into alignment with this stage of your journey, it is important to take some time to reflect upon the challenges you have surmounted. Okay? And be proud of yourself. Okay? What you have overcome, not many people have the perseverance to continue to keep going. Okay? I kept picking up the energy of like self-deletion. Okay? Excuse me. Someone wants me to shut up. There was somebody here that was so certain that you were just going to give up on life. Like quite literally. Okay? Or maybe that's what somebody wanted for you. Okay? Because you're dealing with a sick, miserable person that's too much of a coward to even delete themselves. Is the vibe. But anyways, long story short. Long story short, somebody here is mad that you keep waking up, you keep breathing, you keep having hope, you keep having passion for life, yourself, your hobbies, your creativity. They're just mad about it. It says, not everything on your journey has been favorable, but you wouldn't be who you are today without the lessons you have learned. You guys can be seeing the angel number 27 or 127 a lot. This is your reminder that you have overcome lots of challenges. You had to learn to adapt. You have the trait of adaptability on your belt of tools now. That's what these challenges have taught you. Okay? Realize that you have an incredible resilience that helps you tap into the infinite potential you hold within. Okay? Well. Who next? We got Archangel Gabriel. I'm getting co-signed by the universe. Where is it? Gabriel. There we are. It says it's time to be seen. It says don't be afraid of your power and your gifts. Okay? It's not time to dim your light and hide away into your little shell and be all scared. Okay? It's time for you to be seen. Okay? Alright? see what this has to say. It says, you are blessed to receive this card today, for it brings good news and energy to your world. You may have found yourself in a retreat, hidden from the world, or only revealing certain aspects of yourself and your gifts because your past experience have left you feeling vulnerable and exposed. Gabriel is here to help you move into a newfound space of love and trust. The world is ready for you, and it needs you in all of your glory. Alright. Angels are here now to remind you that the worst is over and things can only get better and better for you. And this is what's really freaking out your enemies. If you feel any resistance to emerging either internally or from outer sources, know that it is only the final hurdle to clear before your ascent into greatness. Well, hot diggity dang. Any resistance is really just an opportunity to demonstrate how ready you are for the next phase of your life. You were born to own your power. Don't be afraid. Okay? You are the storm. What else needs to be said? We got amethyst. Some of you could benefit from, maybe working with amethyst, meditating with amethyst, sleeping with amethyst. I'm also picking up a lot of psychic attacks because you got people here that's mad about your gifts, your talents, especially if you're highly intuitive and you use those talents. Maybe you showcase those talents. Maybe you're afraid to showcase those talents. Maybe you got people around you that know you're talented and you're highly intuitive and they don't want you out here showcasing it to people because they're jealous. You got some jealous people. This is for somebody, not everybody. Metamorphosis. It says you are in a vortex of deep transformation. You guys could be seeing tons of butterflies. Okay. If so, this is because you're going through some sort of deep transformation. Surrender to the process that's unfolding. Don't resist it. Go with a flow. It says the best time to change is when change is happening around you. This is a powerful and enlightening moment of your journey, for you are in process of deep transformation. There's a good chance that you're feeling some resistance to the changes occurring at this time. Maybe a part of you doesn't feel ready for them, or you don't fully understand the purpose of them. But you are being guided to trust in the process and surrender to the shifts, for they are moving you into a space of wholeness and healing. Change isn't a linear process. Sometimes it will feel as if you're taking one step forward and 3 steps back. But they're all essential and all hold the keys of learning. Energetically, you are like a caterpillar going into the chrysalis, and soon you will have the opportunity to emerge into a more aligned and aware state. If you try to fight the changes that are unfolding around you, you could delay your expansion. We don't want that, okay? So relax. Angels are with you, leading you to real transformation. Okay, pay attention to these angel numbers. We have Sataphon. Okay. Building the bridge. Says your role is to create a connection between heaven, earth, and all hearts. You're here to touch people's hearts, whoever I'm speaking to. That's not for everybody, okay? That's not everybody's situation. Let me see what this is. I was gonna say something, but okay, I don't know if I want to say it. Let me keep going. It says angels are grateful for the light and energy you bring to the earth. And whether you realize it or not, there is a sacred mission unfolding for you at this time. Okay? Someone's name is Maggie. It says you are creating a powerful bridge of light between heaven and earth, and your role is to bring the light that crosses that bridge to those who need it most. Take the time to become aware of those in your life who might be feeling left out, unsupported, and othered. Your work is about bringing them together. You are in fact a miracle, and your life is proof that miracles are possible. Think of all that you have faced and overcome. Once again, all that you have uncovered and healed. Look at it. Would you look at it? Okay? Now your role is to become a miracle worker. Angelic wisdom is reminding you to share your story and personal experience as a way of guiding others to see what is possible for them. Okay? Dive deep into the ways you can do this. Your life mission is just beginning. So whoever I'm speaking to, your journey is just beginning. You have gone through certain stages on your journey for whoever this is for, because not everybody's at this stage of their journey. Okay? Some are just beginning, some are still in the dark night of the soul and all this other jazz. Okay? Whoever this is for, you have gone through a lot. You have ascended to a level where now you have mastered something here. You have mastered self. Okay? You have overcome many challenges to where you can now be some form of teacher, mentor, something. Because I keep seeing the word teach. I don't know if that's the divine trying to tell me I need to teach something to people, but ciao, I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Or this is something that is a message for some of y'all who are watching me. Maybe it's time for you to teach something that you've been doing for quite some time. Something that maybe you need to teach something that you have a lot of knowledge about. This could just be life. Teach people about life. Maybe you experienced a lot of life. Even if you've only been on this planet, this earth, for a short amount of time. Maybe you've seen some things. Okay? All right. Let's get out some angel numbers real quick since we're speaking about them. Should I use those or those? I'm going to use those. I'm going to use these. Yeah. An orange creamsicle is very significant. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you're eating that or something. I don't know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good regarding this reading? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Another thing that I'm picking up is like someone's kind of like afraid of you, okay? You guys could be noticing this. Like maybe, okay. For some of you, you have ascended to a certain energetic frequency that is giving people kind of like, I don't want to say the creeps, but like you scare them, or you're, okay, this is what it is. It's not the creeps. It's like you're triggering people's flight or fight response, and they may not even understand why either. It's your aura. It's an aura thing. I think it's because of who's, I think it's because you have a lot of angelic beings surrounding you at this time. That's probably why. Because something here, especially if you're seeing 1234, it's because your guardian angels are on guard right now, like protecting you like everywhere you go, because something must take place. By all means, this is about God's plan. It has, yes, it has something to do with you, but it's you play a role within another role of another role of another role in someone else's life, and it's just and then that person's life, and it's like a ripple effect. So it's like, I don't know, something about that is significant. Okay, I don't want y'all sitting here thinking like, you know, let's simmer down the grandiosity, okay? Because some people don't know how to stay humble with it, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? It's about the whole, okay? It's not just about you. It's about everybody involved, okay? Something about that is significant. Maybe you guys are dealing with a real selfish loser, okay? Maybe you're dealing with someone who's real selfish and they want everything to be about them, or all the decisions they make, they don't consider other people that are like in the environment. I don't know what this is. Who knows what this is? Maybe you're dealing with a weird roommate. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you live with somebody, like, maybe they're always playing like loud music or something like that. They don't care. They're not considerate of the fact that, you know, you're hearing the music too because you're in a shared space, or maybe this is a situation where like I don't know, something like this could be happening for some of y'all. I don't know, that's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Maybe there's gonna be parties being thrown because 4th of July is coming up, so isn't it? I still need to change this. Yeah, 4th of July is this Friday. Okay, so let's just see what's happening. What's going on? Maybe you guys are going to some barbecues, possibly, or cookouts or something. We have 1414. It says, something's about to take place. As the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Something like this. Something's coming for someone. They know it, they can feel it. You know, like in The Lion King, where Simba was like, where the stampede was happening, and like the little rocks on the ground were like vibrating, and he's like, what is this? And then his father is like, run, Simba. Is that how it goes? And he picks him up. That was also a setup. Maybe somebody's trying to set somebody up, child. Someone's trying to set someone up for an ambush. Be careful. We have let go of all those negative thoughts. Use positive affirmations to attract what you truly want or desire. Okay. You know what else I'm getting though? Sorry, I need to go back to the vision I just got. There's a strong need for you right now to listen to your intuition and pay attention to your surroundings. I'm not even playing with y'all. Did I say tsunami? I don't know. I was gonna say something about that earlier, but I don't know. Okay, moving on. Tell me more. So let go of negative thoughts. Use positive affirmations to attract what you truly want and you desire. We have 333. It says you are a powerful communicator. Confidently use this skill to interact with others and share your creative gifts with the world and help those less fortunate. So you're being asked to give back to people here. And then we have 303. It says it's time to work on building your legacy. Make a difference and pursue confirmation, something much greater than yourself. Okay. Lots of threes. And then we have 2 at the bottom of the deck. It says it may not be time just yet, but don't let despair, anger, or frustration overcome you. Okay? Don't give up when it's getting bad, because that's usually a sign that something good is coming in. What goes up must come down. What goes down must come up. Okay? It says be optimistic and keep the faith. Okay, keep the faith. And listen to your intuition, child, because something's afoot. Something is afoot. Maybe someone's trying to get you a certain place at a certain time, or just be careful of who you tell people your location or something like this. Or you got a hater here that's envious of you, that's trying to get you arrested. Maybe they're trying to get you stuck, delayed. Y'all, energy is energy. Flip it where it needs to go, you know. Who could this be for? Can we get a zodiac sign? Can we get some zodiac signs? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What zodiac sign do we need to watch out for? Okay, with these setup vibes. This person could be a Libra. You need to watch out for a Libra here. Who do we need to watch out for with these setup vibes, Spirit? This person could be an Aries. You need to watch out for an Aries with the setup vibes. Who do we need to watch out for when it comes to this setup vibes, Spirit? This person could be a Scorpio? Yeah. You need to watch out for a Scorpio here with the setup vibes. This could be somebody that you once were in a relationship with, but it ended poorly. Yeah. We have Sagittarius. Watch out for a Sag. Someone here is targeting you. Okay. Someone here don't want you to be free. They're trying to stop your freedom. We have Gemini. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini you need to watch out for when it comes to a setup. Someone really wants to figure out something about your third eye or your intuition or something like this. Yeah, someone's very inquisitive about it. We have Gemini again that came out. Someone here really is going to try to premise something, like they want to talk something out. They want to communicate something with you, but it's really to stampede you, ambush you, overpower you, have some dominance over you. Someone here might want to talk to you about something that happened in the springtime. I don't know. We have Virgo. You guys could be dealing with a Verlo. Okay. Maybe someone wears a Verlo coat. Verlo? Is that even a thing? I don't know. Virgo, though, you might need to watch out for Virgo, or those are your signs. Flip or need to go. Ciao. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's happening? What they need to hear? What's going on with the end of J? Baby. Something here about electrolytes. Someone here needs to drink more electrolytes, or something about dehydration. Someone's thirsty. Someone's desperate for something here when it comes to you. Okay. What do they need to hear, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, for their highest good? What is something that's important for them to know right now? We have the 12th house. You have a hidden enemy here, or there's some sort of mystery here that's going to be no longer a mystery. All right? Someone here could be hiding something from you. This could be somebody that you work with. This could be a Virgo. You could have Virgo somewhere in your chart. This also could be someone who works in a medical field. So for some of y'all, there's someone here who works in the medical field that, excuse me, could have been involved in some sort of corruption, something negative. Maybe they're worried about this coming out, or that being revealed, because they don't want to lose their license. Okay? But, you know, you play stupid games, you win fucked up prizes. So it's what it's giving. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo, or you are a Pisces and a Virgo. Okay? I don't know why I'm picking up something here about a charge nurse. Could be very significant for some of y'all. Someone thought something will be like, something would have been the cherry on top. Someone was sadly mistaken. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. I'm also getting like someone is finding like your ability to continue to hold on to faith, even though, you know, you keep going through challenge after challenge, is very challenging to them. Okay? The number 28 could be very significant, y'all. Someone's name could be Charles. Somebody's ancestors pissed. That's another thing that I'm getting as well. Somebody's ancestors know about somebody's little diabolical plan. Okay, their little shenanigans they've been doing. They think it's cute. Somebody thought something was cute. They could have been snickering about this. Someone's birthday could be June 12th or December 6th. This could be you or them. Someone here could be a life path 3, life path 6. Someone here could be a Gemini. We have Mercury or Virgo. It's out here again. That's heavy with the magician energy. Someone here did some sort of manipulation here. Someone manipulated something and now they overwhelmed. Now they scared. You should be. Why are you doing stupid shit? Why are you putting your job on the line? People are dumb. We have North Node at the bottom of the deck. Someone is now very much aware and overwhelmed because, okay, someone here is very much aware that you're in your North Node and it's making them very overwhelmed, okay? Because they try to do something here, especially when it comes to your health or when it comes to something having to do with what you do for work, okay? Someone here was trying to negatively affect it in some way. This could have been someone here trying to get people not to support you. We have the 4th house, okay? Someone thought they were going to complete something here. It has something to do with your career. Someone doesn't want you to be supported in a situation. This could have been your own family member because 4th house does speak about the family dynamic. So somebody in your own family here, they don't understand that you're here, whatever you're here to do, provide to the world, is what's good for us, which means other people are involved in this situation. You're needed for other people. Good for us. Someone here is just thinking about what's good for them. One person. Someone is selfish. Or this could have been a whole group, a family that's selfish. And they're like, we're going to do what's good for us. Ciao. But there's nothing they can do because you guarantee success is guaranteed for whoever you are. And someone here keeps playing with my throat chakra, and I cancel and rebuke you. Tell me more. In the mighty name of Jesus. Someone here needs to be realistic. Someone needs to be realistic. They're not being realistic about something here. Or they weren't realistic about something here in the past when it came to trying to do something to you. I'm also getting somebody want to come in and communicate something to you, and it's not, whatever they coming in to promise you is not realistic. Okay? Just be mindful of this. Somebody that wants to communicate something to you or promise you something, they lack the discipline to deliver what they are promising. Okay? They want to confuse you so you can give up something here that's of value. They're concerned about you being in your North Node. They're concerned about you receiving a benefit. They're concerned about you getting or achieving some sort of success, whatever you deem success. They don't want it. They don't want to see it happen. Someone also wants you to say, like, oh, you have to wait. You have to wait. You don't have to wait. I don't know what this is. Someone's trying to purposely delay you in a situation is what it's giving. Okay? Or when this person comes in with this communication, whatever it is, we're going to find out in a second. Whatever this communication is, wait before you make a decision based off this stupid communication that this person's coming in with, because I feel like it's full of malarkey is what it's giving. Okay? It's poppycock. What is this? What is this this communication somebody coming in with? Because it's given real snaky, real slimy is what it's giving. Someone here could be real sad. They crying over spilled milk. Maybe you got someone coming in here with the tears. This could be a Virgo coming in with the tears, or you could be a Virg, or this could be somebody you work with coming in with the tears, or someone who wants to work with you and you don't want to work with them, so they coming in with the tears. They want to come in crying, wanting you to have sympathy for them. Be mindful. This person's trying to cloud your judgment. This is like you being Simba down where that stampede was taking place, and have someone coming towards you, like you come across someone crying. They're a distraction. It's a ploy. It's a ploy to get you to be in the crossfires of something. Oh, ciao. Ay, Dios mío. Tell me more. What is this communication that's coming in? This communication could be coming into a Queen of Pentacles. You could be this Queen of Pentacles heavy on the Virgo. You know why I keep saying that? Because this sign keeps popping up. Okay? Tell me more. Child. This person want to come in with some confusion. Tell me more about this Mercury. Or someone is aware of that you have options. They wanna limit your options here. They want to limit you in some way. 9 of Swords. Yeah, somebody here wants you to be stressed out, mentally drained. Someone here could be trying to do this through social media. So someone here is going to communicate something here through social media, and they're hoping that it's going to result in you being worried, anxious, you being imbalanced in some way. Somebody wants to disturb your peace, but you're ascending, so good luck, bitch. Okay, you're ascending here. I'm also getting, this could be a situation where someone's all up in their head because they don't understand why you keep ascending. This could be someone who's watching you on social media. Maybe this is a complete stranger that you don't know that is trying to copy you, and they watch you on social media. Maybe this is someone here who wants to come in and be like, oh, I'm going through X, Y, and Z. Please help me out, blah, blah, blah. But it's like this person's a scammer. They're a liar. They're a manipulator. Exactly. Someone wants to manipulate your emotions here. And it has something to do with social media. Okay? No, let's do these. Yeah. Or someone's stressed out because they know they have to, like, give you something. They're concerned about having to give you something. Yeah, they're burdened by having to give you something. We have the 10 of Wands. Or they know they need to let something go here. They have to be realistic about a situation. Okay, that's a yes. Yeah, someone's trying to do something real weird when it comes to social media. Or something here about trying to do, someone's in fear, maybe someone's in fear about something that you said or doing on social media. We have the Empress here. Yeah, you're looking good. Someone here's trying to backstab you. Someone doesn't like that how you're being seen. Someone doesn't like that you're being seen in this Empress energy that's very attractive. Someone doesn't like this. They're burdened by it. Oh, Lord have mercy. How do we have the Neptune? Someone wants to confuse you by making you feel like they're passionate for you. This could be a younger fire sign that wants to come in and do this. It doesn't have to be. This is someone here who is trying to blind you to let you get ran over by the stampede. They want you to be betrayed. They want to betray you. Why? Because they're under judgment. This is someone who want to come in acting like they want a second chance. They're working together with a group of people, probably your family members for some of y'all, not all y'all, or their own family. Or a mother figure could be very significant. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Oh, I said King of Wands, huh? This is a Knight of Wands, though. We have Ace of Swords. So maybe this person wants to come in acting like they're a King of Wands, but they're really just a Knight. This could be your twin flame. Or someone wants to come in and confuse you that they're your twin flame. This is clarifying the Neptune energy, just so you know, okay? So keep that in mind. They want to come in real hot, real passionate. They want to come in and tell you the truth, or they want to communicate something to you or clear something up with you, okay? They want to come in and say they want to heal something with you. Maybe they want to say you helped inspire them to change, blase, blase. It's twin flame, though. They see you as someone who's very self-sufficient, someone who's very stable. That's the 9 of Pentacles. Someone could picture themselves having a more comfortable life with you is what it's looking like. But where's the cups? Where the cups at? This also could be a younger Aquarius as well. They could be younger than you or something like this. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Or you are an Aquarius and you're dealing with somebody here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is this person's intentions? It says our paths are designed, or not designed, designed. It says our paths are destined to align, though the purpose may still be unclear. Okay. Somebody just feels like you guys are meant to be with each other or something like this. You're supposed to be part of their future is what it's looking like. We have gift. It says, I offer something from the heart, an unexpected blessing to brighten your path. So someone wants to come in with a gift. Maybe the gift is truth. The truth. Tell me more. Brag. It says, I will always enthusiastically share the amazing things happening in my life. So someone here wants to come in and share their life, okay, with you. Once again, this could be someone who's coming in as the Knight of Wands, but they want to brag and make it seem like they're the King of Wands, okay? So just keep that in mind. It's because someone sees you as the Empress and the Queen of Wands. So this is like someone here who wants to come in and impress you for some reason, okay? They're an imposter. I'm not who you think I am. Or this is somebody here that wants you to believe that they've changed. They're not the person how they were in the past. I don't know. It says the weight of what happened between us still lingers. I'm not yet over our past. Lord have mercy. Do what you will with this. Do what you will with this one. Okay? This person is working with your family. If you guys got a toxic family or friend group or something like this, or a corporation, I don't know. They're working with them. Somebody wants you to be undisciplined, because Saturn is all about discipline, work ethic, whatever. Someone here is trying to stop that. By any means necessary. Someone doesn't want you to be on social media or something like that. Deuces. What else is going on? Should we use these? Let's shuffle these up and then we're going to get out Big Bertha. I might do the shells if we have time. Maybe I'll do a little small situation for y'all. Okay. See what's happening. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? What is happening? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? What do we need to know about this situation? Turbulence. This is literally what I saw when I looked outside. A plane like this. The underbelly of a plane flying over. That's wild. Okay, so it says scary moments that do not last long. What is happening? Unexpected challenges, chaos, periods of disorder. Is the plane gonna crash again? What does this mean? Someone trying to make your life difficult before you take off? What the fuck? Let's keep going. 44 is on the clock. Remember that you were lovable and you were deserving of love. What is happening? What do they need to hear? We have wise counsel. We have upgrading. So you're upgrading here. Somebody trying to make something difficult for you or bring some challenge to your front door because they don't like that you're upgrading. Okay. Someone wants to delay or block and stop your upgrade here in life. It says getting or doing better than before. Yeah, you're doing better, Chow. We have not allowing others to treat you as less than. Yeah, you're not. You're not putting up with disrespect anymore. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you're not accepting that anymore. Okay? That's a no. You're not accepting bare minimum either. We have wise counsel. It says advice from someone knowledgeable helps you navigate a tricky situation. So maybe you might need to get wise counsel from somebody here. Maybe when it comes to your finances, or maybe you need to get wise counsel when it comes to, I don't know, taking a trip somewhere, or dealing with someone who is trying to bring you some sort of disorder, or trying to bring you some sort of challenge. This could be a situation where somebody here wants to sue you for some shit. Go get a lawyer. You'll be fine. We have social butterfly. You could be a social butterfly. It says thriving in social circles, enjoys interacting with others, popular, charming, ease in social settings. So you could be someone who's a social butterfly. You know how to work a room. There's a crow out here crowing. So that's a message from spirit. You all hear that? It's a message from spirit. Okay? Maybe it's a warning to be careful who you socialize with at this time. Be careful whose party you go to. See them balloons? Be careful who you celebrate with, especially over this weekend. Okay? We have kick rocks. It says kicking someone to the curb. Refusing to forgive and forget. Throwing someone in the trash. Yeah, you're throwing somebody in the trash. You're done. You're done. Somebody did too much, I feel like. For whoever this is for, somebody did too much. And this is why they want to create chaos into your life. Is what it's giving. Okay? Or someone here is unwilling to forgive you for leaving them or something. Someone's weird. Someone has like some weird perceived self-righteousness when it comes to doing something negative to you when you never did anything negative to them. It's because maybe you said no. You said no to somebody. You created boundaries. You stated boundaries. You set some boundaries. Now you're an enemy. Now you did something to them. Lord have mercy. Yeah, we got shuffle here. It says random. Throwing others off. Keeping things fresh. Evasive. Mix and confuse others. Underhanded. So you're dealing with someone who's underhanded. Maybe you're dealing with an underhanded individual here. Be careful of maybe gambling at this time. Be careful of like going to the casino or something, because maybe someone here is trying to like trick you or scam you out of some money. Be mindful. Okay, because that looks like someone's at like a poker game or something like that. Maybe you're dealing with someone here who's coming in with that poker face, being like, oh, we're twin flames. I want to have a future with you and blah, blah, blah. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Just be mindful, because maybe somebody here just wanting to get back with you because you're doing better than, you know, you were before when you were with them. Okay, then they see they can eat off of you or something like that. Give me a second. Ciao. Okay, I'm back. We have the blame game, so somebody's trying to blame you for something. They're trying to falsely accuse you of something. Go get a lawyer. You'll win this. Because someone here doesn't have proof of anything. Because you didn't do anything. It says not taking accountability, avoids responsibility, playing the victim, accusatory, trying to protect their reputation. So there's something here about social media. Okay? Maybe you spoke your truth when it comes to something with another person, and now all of a sudden they want to accuse you of something here. Maybe they want to accuse you of slandering them when they've been behind the scenes slandering you. The audacity of these motherfuckers. Okay, but somebody want to play the blame game with you. Another thing that I'm getting as well, somebody here wants to fake being sick. Oh, the baby boo is sick. Oh. And then they want you to come visit them. And if you don't visit them, you're still the bad person. And if you do visit them, you're still the bad person. That's the vibe. Pretending to be sick to avoid responsibilities and obligations. What are you, 5? Let me pretend to be sick so I won't get a spanking. Grow the fuck up. It says desire to escape without consequences. Another thing that I'm getting is someone here might want to plan to do something diabolical for you or to you and then claim insanity. Oh, I'm sick. I need mental help. That's what I need. But they knew damn well what they was doing. Somebody knows damn well what they doing. Somebody got a demon on them, whoever this is, okay? Someone wants to fake sick. They want to do this on social media as well. This could be a situation where someone pretending to be sick and having a GoFundMe or some shit and trying to get everyone to make... This is a situation where somebody wants everyone to think that you're like some heartless son of a bitch, okay? They want to go online. They want to pretend like they sick or some shit. Being like, oh, they won't even visit me and I'm sick. They won't forgive me. And it's a fucking manipulation tactic. Bitch. This has been done before. We've seen this one. Confirmation, the universe sees you, bitch. Okay? God sees you. God's like, bitch, knock it off. Go take a Tylenol. Stop acting like you sick. Okay? We have unfinished business. Someone feels like you guys have unfinished business. Where, bitch? Okay, it says something is left incomplete. Unresolved issues or emotions that linger. Story hasn't ended quite yet. No, it has. You're just refusing to let go. Because the collective is let go. The collective has closed the chapter to that fucking story. Y'all sitting here like, no, it's not closed yet. We're still on chapter 3. No, we're done. The whole book is done. Matter of fact, we returned it to the library, bitch. Okay? We're done with this. We have the other man or woman. So I don't know. Maybe somebody wants you to be the other man or woman, or someone's going to accuse you of wanting to be the other man or woman in somebody's relationship. I don't know what this is. Or there's a third party individual that you don't even fucking know that's trying to get into a relationship with you or someone else. Or I don't know. Something's messy in this situation. Or somebody wants you to fight over them. Nobody cares. It says the competition. Somebody getting in your way, stealing or taking what's yours. Rival, frenemy. So you'll have somebody here who's a rival or a frenemy. You could be of Asian descent, okay? Or you could be dealing with someone who's of Asian descent. I'm only saying that because there's 2 Asian people on the card. What was I gonna say? As I said that, I don't know if the camera picked that up, but my ring light, only the ring light was flickering for a second. So I don't know. Maybe your ancestors are trying to warn you of this person who's in competition with you, who's trying to steal or take something that's yours, or trying to destroy something that's yours. Okay, somebody feels like you guys have unfinished business when it comes to something like this. Okay. Oh, I'm hearing some names. I think I should be quiet though. If it comes out in the shells, then it comes out in the shells, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what is going on? Lord have mercy. It's been years. This is somebody that it's been a long time. This person's been holding on to a grudge for a long time against you, whoever this is, this frenemy, this rival. This could be your own sibling. We have brown eyes. It don't have to be. For some of y'all, it could be someone you don't even know. This person could have brown eyes. Tell me more. This person could be a homebody. Maybe they're always home, or they're your roommate. Maybe you guys share the same key to the home, child. I don't know. Lord have mercy. Okay? Or you always home. Okay? Who is this person? This frenemy? Maybe somebody wants to get you outside your home so they can lure you to this stampede, this said setup. Someone here could be from a foreign country. Heavy with the airplanes, okay? You could be from a foreign country, or somebody here may be taking a trip here soon. It's passports on here. Maybe you're taking a trip here, okay? Who is this person? blue collar worker. You could be a blue collar worker. You could work with your hands. Something here about maintenance. Maybe someone's a maintenance person or a HVAC worker. Someone here could be a Taurus that you need to watch out for. Ciao. Flip where I need to go. Who this person? This rival, this frenemy. They could have dimples. They could be busty and lusty. Someone here could be a hothead. They could be upset. They could be mad. They could have a temper. Or someone here might want to cuss you out for some reason because they feel like they have unresolved issues with you or something like that. Someone here gonna get locked up. Or somebody want to argue with you so you could get locked up. Something about aggravated assault. Ciao. Be careful. Let me get some. Who is this? Who this frenemy rival? This could be someone who got the Chinese zodiac sign of the pig. Child, this is not your year. This person could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the snake. This is definitely your year. This person could be an Aries. Okay, so you and another person are definitely enemies because the Chinese zodiac sign of the pig and the Chinese zodiac sign of the snake are Chinese zodiac sign enemies. Tell me more. It's not a good mixture. One of them is going to fall. We have horse. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the horse. This could be you or them. We have rooster. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the roost. You or them. You got someone on your side, okay? Someone knows of this frenemy or this person who's in competition with you, and they're not siding with this person. So just so you know, this could be a feminine energy here who's your competition child or is trying to be, is the vibe. This person could be a Libra as well. Not surprised. Tell me more. This person could also be a Scorpio. They could be a Scorpio, Libra cusp. Don't have to be. Or you're a Scorpio. Flipper needs to go. This person could be a Leo, or they could have Leo somewhere in their chart, or you're a Leo. We have Aquarius. We have the dragon. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the dragon as well. Okay, or that's you. And then we got twin flame. This has something to do with your twin flame situation. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the tiger. Maybe somebody here is in a relationship with their enemy sign. And this person is realizing that ever since they got into this relationship, their health has been bad. Their money has been fucked up, and it's because they're dating their enemy sign in Chinese zodiac sign. You and this other person, your twin flame, you guys don't have conflicting zodiac signs like that. Someone else, this feminine energy knows this. She pissed. She mad. This feminine is not a very nurturing person either. They're not nurturing. They're not like motherly. They don't really. They could be very cold, whoever this person is. Somebody is only seeing them as like a good time McGee. They're not seeing like them as like a good mother for their future children or the children that they currently have. Who's this person faking sick? Okay, maybe someone's walking away from another person to come towards someone that they truly love. Okay? Flip it where it needs to go. You may know this person, you may not know this person. Maybe someone's just knowing that a relationship they're in is toxic and it's overdue. And it's past its due date. And someone here is going to try to pretend to fake sick so that someone doesn't leave them. I don't know. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Who is this person faking sick? An Aries. So an Aries might pretend to fake sick to avoid some sort of responsibilities here. This Aries could be a social butterfly. This person could be a Scorpio as well that could be pretending to fake sick because they don't want their partner to leave them. All right, this person could be a new connection to you that you don't know yet. So this could be something that you don't know about somebody that this could be your future partner. This is what your future partner is dealing with, and you've never met this person. Somehow somebody knows of you though. I don't know. Or they don't really know of you. Maybe they got a reading and they know that, there's another energy that's coming into this person's life. Or this person's going to be moving towards. And they're trying to attack that energy, okay? Does this make sense? We have family or past connection. Somebody's family member could be pretending to fake sick, or your family member is in connection to whoever this person is. I don't know. A Virgo is heavy up in this bitch. You could be a Virgo. Flipper needs to go. But someone here definitely going to pretend that they sick or some shit. Something here about the Chinese zodiac sign of the rat could be very significant. Someone here could be highly manipulative as well. What are they blaming y'all for is the question. What is this blaming? Let's use these. Actually, no, let's use these. What are they trying to blame them for? I don't know, but God saw it all. We have the Most High. Is someone trying to blame God for something? Oh, I don't like them types of people. I really don't. Those are the type of people that really don't want to take accountability. Even to the point where they blame God. They're blaming God. Shut the fuck up. Change your diaper, bitch. We have secrets here. Okay. Someone here is blaming somebody, or if it's not the blame game, someone here is trying to protect their reputation because you know their secrets, or they're afraid you're going to tell their secrets. Either you already told their secrets and they want people not to believe what you're saying, or somebody thinks that you know their secrets, or maybe you do know their secrets and they want you to shut up about it. So they want to go around and like do damage control before, you know, they want to smear your name and discredit you so that whenever you do speak the truth, the people won't listen to you or something like this. We have the Six of Swords. Yeah, someone here is trying to move to calmer waters here, but they're trying to get out of a situation. They're trying to escape by using some sort of lies or deception. Okay? That's what someone's trying to do. They're trying to escape accountability. Okay? They're being very tricky. They're being very weird. Well. What's up with the shuffle? So there's an energy vampire here that you need to be careful of when it comes to an offering. Someone wants to offer you something. This could be a business offer, business deal. It has something to do with pentacles or documentations. Okay. This is something here that like someone here could be giving you that you've been waiting for, or they think you're waiting for. Maybe an energy vampire is going to tempt you with something that they think you know, or you think you know. They think they know that you need, or something like that. Just be mindful. Yeah, because they want you to give them something, or they know they have to give you something. One or the other, child. Use your intuition, like I said. We have intuitive Kev out here. Use your intuition here when it comes to this person coming in to create chaos and disorder for you. They're doing it out of nowhere. You might not expect this. We have the Five of Swords here. Someone here is trying to defeat you. They're trying to win at all costs. They're going to be rushing in. This person that you kicked to the curb, they're going to be rushing in, okay, to offer you a baby-ass pentacle so that you could work together with them. This is an energy vampire trying to get you to work together with them. No. Unfinished business. Queen of Swords. You could have an unfinished business with a Queen of Swords here. Tell me more. Or this Queen of Swords feels like you guys have unfinished business. They want to present you with some sort of decision here. We have the Empress here. Hidden enemy. Somebody's mother figure could be their own hidden enemy here. And they feel like there's unfinished business here. Someone wants to come in and bring you legal issues because there's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Or your whole family, a whole community, that's the Ten of Pentacles, may want to bring some legal issues towards you. Or they're trying to set you up to get legal trouble or to get you arrested. And this is the whole secret. Be careful of offers being presented to you at this time. They're not what you think they are. For some of you got a Taurus, that's a hidden enemy as well. An Aquarius, a Libra, a Virgo, heavy with the Virgo. This could be somebody that you work with. A Leo as well. Flip it where it needs to go, or those are your signs. But everybody's in on something. Okay, this is not for you to get paranoid. This is just your confirmation. If you felt something was just kind of off, okay, something's up, you can feel something in the air, listen to that. Okay, if you got people all of a sudden wanting to come towards you and collaborate with you, and it's like you're looking at them like, I thought you fucking hated me, why are you here? Listen to that, please. Okay. Basically the message is don't be naive at this time. Okay, what else they need to hear? Don't be naive, child. Yeah, something's a trick. I'm telling y'all. Tricks are for kids, bitch. Somebody here think you a kid still? This could be your own parent thinking you a kid and they can trick you into some shit. Or they could deceive you. A Gemini could be very significant. They getting exposed. Maybe somebody's getting exposed for gaslighting you or getting exposed for some sort of deception or some sort of weird ass diabolical plan. Yeah, they were waiting for something. They were hoping for something, and their hopes and wishes are now being crushed. Okay, whoever this thief is, they can't steal from you anymore. That's what you get. Trying to be weird. We have healing frequencies. It says maintain your vibration and generate positive emotions and shifting you internally. Okay, maybe there's a need for you to meditate a little bit more at this time as well. We have reflections. Time for you to reflect on the things that you've overcome. Okay, be proud of yourself. Give yourself a little pat on the back because you done did that thing. You did it. We have dispelling any illusions. So someone's getting exposed and all illusions are being cleared out. And this person is looking stupid. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. So somebody here is having a great fall. You can't fix stupid, child. Stupid is what stupid is. That's what's happening. This is how to sum it up. Someone here real dumb. They thought they was real smart. And they're finding out the hard way while they're falling. Okay? This thief. Your spirit guides are your shields. So like I was saying before, maybe you are noticing that people are a little triggered by your aura at this time. Like in person is what I'm talking about. You're triggering people's flight or fight response. It's because of your aura. Your spirit guides are really present at this time, okay? And people could subconsciously pick this up, okay? Whether they're awake to that or not, okay? All right, so someone here is getting exposed. That's what they get. You out here doing, you know, bad things to people. What do you expect is gonna happen? Okay, what do you expect is gonna happen? Let's get out the Big Bertha before we go on for too long. Listen, this is Big Bertha. It's not going to resonate with everyone, so please take Big Bertha with a grain of salt, okay? Not everybody's life is wild. Do not make something fit that does not fit. This is not to cause you to be in an energy of fear. If you are easy to be fearful and paranoid, don't watch my channel. Click off, go to someone else, because your mental health is important. Okay, if you're not someone who's practicing grounding techniques, if you're not someone here who's truly having a close connection with the Most High, knowing that you are divinely protected and no weapon formed against you shall prosper, then you may not want to watch my channel. Okay? Just saying, disclaimer. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, this channel's not for you, child. We have singing is healing. Okay, so some of you, maybe you're being advised to sing more at this time. It says someone you know will be on the news for doing something bad. So something is going to be on the news. That's what they get. You out here being weird. You out here being weird, you know. Everyone going to know that you're a fucking weirdo. We have, if it ain't 6 feet, that it ain't that deep. For some of y'all, you guys' ears could be ringing a lot right now. You guys are going through another ascension, by the way. It says, if it ain't 6 feet, it ain't that deep by Cal Scrubby. So someone's throwing an adult tantrum because the little plan that they had to diabolically destroy you isn't working. And they're taking a fall. As they should. This is someone who's in fear. They're worried. They're in their self node still. Tell me more. They did something out of their ego as well. They had no common sense. We have losing hair. Someone here could be losing their hair because they're stressed out because they know that something's coming for them. Okay? As the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Okay? We have invasion of privacy. Somebody here invaded your privacy. I don't know if they put a hidden camera in your house or in your car or something. They did something. Someone was taking weird pictures of you without your knowledge. I don't know, but they're getting in trouble. Yeah, that's illegal. Yeah. That's illegal. Yeah. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, now you want to claim you're sick? Okay. I mean, I agree. You are sicko for doing that. But you also need to go to jail. Okay? Not a little padded room where you're safe. You know. You need consequences. Hold on, y'all. Ew, I don't like when that happens. Okay. That could be symbolic. Maybe somebody doesn't like the things that you say or the words that you're speaking out or the truth that you're speaking out. Okay. They mad about it. Okay. I don't know. As the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Something here about the full moon. Somebody here could have done something negative to you during the full moon, and now it's backfiring. Or something's being illuminated. That you're a fucking weirdo, chow. The feds could be watching you. Or the feds are watching this entire situation. This whole community. The feds know about somebody stealing something from you or planning a robbery. Okay? That's for some of you, not all y'all. Maybe there's something here about fraud. Maybe someone stole from you using fraud. Or committing fraud. It's coming out. Ooh. Someone here could have been trying to poison somebody here. This could have been a Libra Virgo for some of y'all. Your jealous parent could be definitely involved in a situation. You could be over the situation. You don't care. It is what it is. Okay. Maybe when something comes on the news, you're just going to be sitting there not surprised. You're going to be like, oh, they are the one that went that far. Not surprised. I know your ass is weird. Something like that. I don't know. Tell me more. You're not going to be surprised. Yeah, someone here made a bad business deal. We have love. This could be somebody here that you once were in love with or something like that. If this is like a ex-romantic partner that made a bad business deal, or this is like somebody that you loved, like you had love for, like a family member, a friend, maybe even a roommate or something like this. We have Sagittarius, could be very significant. That could be you or someone else. Maybe someone's going to call you to ask you to bail them out of jail. Lost their damn mind. We have welfare check scam. Someone here could have done something like this. They committed a federal crime. Poison. Someone here really could have tried to poison somebody. I don't know. Or poison the minds of others about you. Or someone's just toxic. Like poison. Tell me more, Spirit. What else is happening? Something here about somebody's brother. Could be very significant. It could be your brother, somebody else's brother, someone you call bro, or someone else. Flipper needs to go. We have comfortable living in their lower self. So you're dealing with somebody who's going to be on the news for doing something bad because they're comfortable living in their lower self. They could have done something violent to another person. They could have poisoned somebody. They could have offed someone. I don't know. But they're going to jail. Somebody could be going to jail for this. Your ancestors definitely want your attention. Something here could be on Fox News regarding someone whose first, middle, or last name starts with a T. This could be you or them. Someone definitely hired a hitman against you. Government experiment. Somebody here could have tried to experiment on you. Ciao. We have grew up in a family where they don't say I love you. So somebody here is blaming their toxic, unfortunate upbringing on why they did something malicious. Tell me more. Okay, you already know who this person is. You know who they are. You know who they are. Family feud. This could be somebody definitely in your family, or there's going to be a whole family feuding, okay, about someone invading your privacy and being hired as a hit or something like this. I don't know. It says, I want you to feel bad / sorry for me. I was about to say fake industry. So I don't know what that's about. Fake injury, fake sob story. Maybe you got someone here who wants to come in and approach you with an offer, and they're saying they're part of some sort of industry, and it's a lie. They don't have connections to some sort of industry. Maybe someone here is doing this to lure you somewhere that's not of your highest good. I'm also getting there's somebody here that wants you to feel sorry for them so they can evade some sort of accountability. They want to fake a sob story. They want you to feel bad for them. This could be your brother. Someone here is definitely doing black magic on you. Now they feel sorry. After you had to go through spiritual attack after spiritual attack after spiritual attack after spiritual attack after spiritual attack. Now this person want to come in and say, oh, I'm sorry. Can we just be cool? No, you're weird. You're dangerous. You have no self-control. You're a hater. You need to heal. Ciao. This is a lower vibrational person that you're dealing with. You already know who they is. What it is, ho? What's up? Do. We have criminal. You're dealing with somebody here who's a criminal, or they could already have a criminal background, or someone hired a criminal to harm you in some way. Maybe someone hired this person using food stamps. I don't know, child. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Or they don't want to get in trouble for scamming the government using your identity. We have people are probably not happy with their lives if they're busy discussing yours. So someone's out here discussing your life because they're not happy with their life. Someone here was planning on trying to harm you. Legitly. Premeditated. They're planning this. It's been planned. New York City could be very significant. I am Cardi B and I am from the Bronx. Okay? I don't know. Something about that is significant. We have the devil has a soft voice. So just be mindful of this lower vibrational person. They want to come in acting very meek and very... I'm sick. Tell me more, spirit. We have knife. Yeah, be careful. Somebody's coming in planning to stab you in the back, child, in some way. It says unwilling to change their lack mindset. Okay. Someone here could be from Florida. This could be you or someone else. We have Capricorn, Aquarius, cusp. This could be you. This could be them. We have South Node. Someone here is definitely in their South Node. I'm sorry, but y'all, I'm getting a bad energy from this Capricorn, Aquarius, cusp individual for the last 2 days. Okay. We have liar. This person could be a liar. They did something out of their ego. This could be someone you considered your best friend. Let me turn the air on. We have caring person. You could be a very caring person, or somebody knows that you're very caring, you're very loving, you're very forgiving, you're very understanding, and someone really just took you for a fucking fool. Yeah. That version of you, when it comes to this type of stuff, has left the building. Okay. They're hoping they can play on your compassionate side. What the? Okay, so someone here could be brunette. I didn't even notice that card was there. Someone here could be a brunette. Okay, this could be you or them. It says, I drove by your house. So someone here could be driving by your house. This could be a codependent coworker or an old coworker that you used to deal with. Yeah, you shut the door on this person. We have kidnapped. Someone here, child, someone here could be plotting on trying to kidnap you or somebody else, or they're going to be on the news for kidnapping somebody or trying to. We have warning, this is a test. So you got a test here. You're going to be tested here soon. We have owl. You guys could be seeing owls. You guys could be hearing owls. This is a warning that a change is coming and that you're protected, or you need to continue to up your protection, because someone's definitely sending you some sort of spiritual warfare here, and someone here could be homeless or unhoused. Someone here could be unhoused. It's homeless. Someone's homeless. Or somebody here's trying to get you to be homeless. Flip where it needs to go. We have no empathy, having ass motherfuckers. So someone here could have no empathy for you. They don't care. They want you out and out. They want you down and out. They want you homeless. This is a family. This is a family member. They're trying to orchestrate a situation where you're out of a home for whatever reason, so that you won't be given something. Someone needs you to be in a position of needing them. They need you to be in a position of lack, or being perceived as someone in a position of lack. I'm also getting there's like a homeless criminal here that they could be utilizing, okay, to do something against you as well. You're separated from this family feud, or you're separating yourself from this family. Or someone's going through some sort of divorce and there's a family that's fighting with each other because of that. You're being asked to step back and change your direction when this criminal comes your way. Or this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to cause a setback for you, whoever this criminal is. Or someone's trying to get you to become a criminal. However they could do that, I don't know. Someone's trying to poke the bear, I guess. Feds watching. Yeah, the feds know that you alchemize some sort of energy, and they know that you're divinely protected. So I don't know, maybe there's some crooked feds here that are also trying to target you or got involved in a schemy energy against you. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Yeah, they also are trying to change your direction. So I don't know, that's for some of you, not all y'all, because not all y'all got these types of problems, but some of y'all do. You're dealing with a lot of people that want sympathy from you that they have no remorse. They had no empathy for you. Maybe they're incapable of feeling empathy. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? You guys could be dealing with sociopaths. Maybe you come from a whole family full of sociopaths. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Chair empty. Someone's leaving your life. A cord is finally being cut. A chapter is finally being closed. Somebody knows this, they don't like it. We have recognition, reward for merit. So you're about to get some sort of reward here, or recognition for something that you've done and accomplished. We have waiting for news, package, or letter. So for some of y'all, you could be getting something here. And then we have success assured with good plans and hard work. So you got success that's guaranteed to you because you put in the hard work. Okay, so congratulations. The scales are being balanced for you, boo-boo. Okay. What else they need to hear? We have take care, enemies are working against you. Yeah, they are, but you're divinely protected, okay? These enemies are waiting on news. They're waiting on a package or a letter, or they know that you got a package or a letter coming towards you, and these enemies are ready to pounce. The vultures. You could be a dark woman. You could be dealing with a dark woman here who's leaving your life. Flip where it needs to go. Dealings or a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. It says period of frustration, lessons to be learned. So you could be learning a lesson here about keeping your life in balance, or this is what you need to learn. Keep your life in balance at this time, okay? So that you can continue to persevere. Something here about the month of April, or someone's name could be April. Something about the springtime. I said this earlier. Tell me more. Ever since spring, they've been doing something to you? Because they know you got something coming in. Yeah, a victory. That's what you got coming in. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a V. Yeah, these enemies don't want to see you get a victory. Discord among friends and family. So you got friends and family here who going to have their little tighty-whities in a bunch because you're getting some sort of success for your hard work, child, and they don't like it. We have shields. It says you need to defend yourself from these motherfuckers, okay, because they trying to do too much. And then we have bouquet. It says compliments from an admirer. So you have someone here who wants to compliment you. They admire you, and someone else is fucking pissed. You got enemies that are pissed that someone admires you. And someone here could have some sort of sorrow over a loss. Okay? Or they're sorry for themselves because they lost trying to attack you or something like that. Yeah, defend yourself. You're going to be getting some sort of reward or recognition, and you're going to need to protect yourself. Someone here might even bring the law involved for whatever reason. Why are these people in disarray? Why are these people in disarray? Okay, too many. So a lot of them are in disarray. Why are these people in disarray? Someone's name could be Ray. Why are these people in disarray, Spirit? Because they slept on you? Because they no longer have a connection with you? Because they're separated from you and they mad? That's why they want to come in with these weird ass offers. Hell no. These energy vampires are clarifying the mice. Your fucking friends and family wanting to come in and suck your blood. They're mad because they can't use you. They can't vamp off of you anymore. They hating from the sidelines. They're hating from outside the club. You can't even get in, bitch. Tell me more, Spirit. Fuck off. Yeah, this is your Ace of Pentacles. This is your new beginning. This is something that the divine is blessing you with. And they need to back the fuck off. Child, you just begun. You're beginning. Whoever I'm speaking to. You're fucking, you just ripped off the plastic. You got a false person here that's mad about some shit, want to be two-faced in your face. Be mindful. Yeah, continue to move on to karma waters, boo-boo. Pick your battles wisely and don't fall for someone's emotional manipulation and they tears because they don't even have a heart. Okay? They don't got a heart. Okay? They don't have a heart. No, I'm heartbroken. Where? Ciao. Let's get the shells. Actually, before we do that, let's do this and then we'll get the shells and then I gotta go. I'm going to do the shells very quickly because I don't want this to be too long. What else do we need to know, Spirit, for our highest good? It says the only way to guarantee failure is to never try. So you're being advised to take action here. Take inspired action. Someone here doesn't want you to do that. It says never measure your progress using someone else's ruler. Somebody here has been measuring their progress based off your fucking life. Someone here keeps comparing their life to yours. Bitch, you already lost. Pay attention to your own fucking lane. Pay attention to your own plate, motherfucker. Please. Tell me more. Lord have mercy. If you're going to quit anything, quit being lazy. Quit making excuses. And quit waiting for the right time. Ain't these words of wisdom? Ciao. You understand me? Then we have your body can stand almost anything. It's your mind you have to convince. So some of y'all, someone here is trying to mess with your mind. They're trying to manipulate you. They're trying to convince you to not go after your dreams or not go out after your passions or someone that you're passionate for. I don't know. These are the shells. This is going to be loud. Turn down the volume if you have a headset in or whatever the hell. Okay? All right. Something here about a rice field. Someone here could be 35 or 53. This could be you or someone else. 33 could be very significant. 31, 51 could be significant. Someone here could be born on the 15th of a month or the 13th. Someone here could be 41, 43, 45, 54, 34. Someone here could be 38, 58, 81. Someone here could be born in 81, 84, 83, 85. Someone here could be a Leo. This could be you or them. We have Leo out here. 00 is out here as well. 55 could be very significant for some of y'all. Terrell could be someone's name. TRL could be very significant as well. We have Bing. Someone here could be searching you up on Bing. Okay. Someone here wants to lead you somewhere, or something here about LED lights could be very significant for some of you. Okay. Or someone wants you to follow their lead, or someone's following your lead. Okay. Something here about a trio. So a group of 3 people could be heavily involved in a situation. Trio. I'm also getting, be careful of wearing some bling. We have bling. Okay, something here about snatching your chain. Maybe someone wants to snatch your chain or something like this. I don't know what this is. Maybe you're a gangster. I don't know. But we have bling here. Bingo could be very significant. I don't know what that's about. Someone here could be bulimic. We have binge. Or someone's going on a binge, like a drinking binge, or something else. I don't know. A drug binge, a droog binge. Nitro. Maybe somebody here has nitrous gas in their vehicle where they like speed fast in their car. They could be like a racer, a street racer. I don't know. Be careful of that. Someone here could be from Texas. Someone's name is Trey. Someone's name is Todd. Someone's name could be Rod or Rodney. Someone here hung themselves. We have rope here. Like as in they did it to themselves. They tried to hang you and they got hung. We have knit. Maybe someone's a knitter. We have knit. Okay. Someone's name could be Jody. Eddie is out here. Eddie. Someone here could be part of the military, or they could be in ROP. Someone here could still be in high school. Maybe this is your child. I don't know. Jorge could be someone's name. This could be you or them. Jorge. Gordy could be someone's name. Gordy. Gordon. Laureen could be someone's name. Laureen. Something here about the Lord could be very significant. Something here about glory. And then we got them birds out here. Glory. You'll bring honor to us all. We have a link. Something here is being linked together, or you're the missing link, or I don't know. Something about the link here. Something here about an ID link. Be careful of clicking on certain links online, because someone here is trying to steal your identification or your information. Something here about a jet could be very significant. This keeps coming out, or something about Jet magazine, or is that even still a magazine? I don't know. What is this? Or somebody here could have jet black hair. This could be you or someone else. Blink. Someone here could have a blink camera. This could be you or someone else. Or someone here, something here is going to happen so fast, like as fast as a blink or something like this. Or pay attention to somebody. Maybe they don't blink a lot. Okay, isn't that like a sign of a problem? Isn't that a sign of like sociopathy or something, when someone doesn't blink for a very long time? Where they're just like, yeah, hi. Like, I'm scared. Someone's name could be Debbie. This could be you or someone else. Deb. Something here about Gerber. Gerber baby could be very significant. Someone's name could be Glenn. We have Glenn out here. Okay. We got Brian. We have O'Brien. This could be somebody's name. Your name. Someone else's name. O'Brien or Brian. Someone's name could be Jenny. Okay. Something here about somebody's bro could be very significant as well. Something here about gold. Okay. Be careful of something here. Maybe your aura is golden, or maybe you're about to find a path of gold or something here. Something is valuable. Something is worth more in its weight. I don't know what this means. Okay. Someone here could be in IT, maybe. We have IT. This could be you or someone else. Or someone's a clown. Like It the clown. We have It. Someone here could be from Britain. This could be you or someone else. British. Someone here is trying to get rid of something. Someone here could have bid on something. Put a bid on something. Someone's name is KP or JP. Lenny. Someone's name is Lenny. Someone here is trying to put a lid on something. They're trying to hide something before it gets out to the public or something like that. Someone here could be a Gen Xer. Okay. So I don't know. This could be you or someone else. Something about somebody's kid. Maybe someone's kid is going to be kidnapped, or you're somebody's kid, or I don't know. Your kid? Nah. Something about a degree. Okay, or a temperature. Make sure you cook your food thoroughly, okay? Someone's name is Dawn. Be careful of eating other people's food. Is the vibe. Be careful whose food you eat at these parties and celebrations, because Maybe someone here is not cooking their food all the way through. You don't want to get salmonella or something like that. Someone's name could be Jill. Okay, someone's name could be Dylan. Or someone eats a lot of dill. This could be you or someone else. Someone's name could be Kelly. We have Kelly here. Your name, someone else's name. Did I say Dawn already? Dawn is out here. Someone sees you as someone with true grit. We have grit out here. Okay. Someone also sees that you're grinding, or something here about grinder. Ciao. The DOJ could be very significant. The Doge or the Dow. I don't know. Someone here jinxed themselves, or they feel like they jinxed themselves, or someone's trying to jinx you. Someone's name could be Dolly, or someone, I don't know, something here about a doll. Am I picking up on someone's lost child or something here? Is somebody's lost child begging? Oh, I don't like this energy. Someone here could be a junior. Someone might come in and beg you. I don't like this. Something here about a TP could be very significant. Native American could be very significant. You could be Native American. Flipboard needs to go. We got TP, or someone here could be camping outside, or that's how they live. They live outside because they're homeless. No shade, okay? I've been homeless before too. It's not an ish. It's not an issue. Ron. Someone's name is Ron. Did a child leave their dolly somewhere? I don't like the vibe. Someone here is trying to find somebody's pin. Maybe someone's pin number. Someone's name is like Tegan or Toggin. I don't fucking know, Joe. Someone here definitely could have the Chinese zodiac sign of a pig. Someone made a bet that they mouth can't cash or something. Corinne could be someone's name. TKO is significant. Someone here could be a boxer. Someone here could be an RN. This could be you or someone else, bruh. What the fuck? Okay. I feel like this X is significant. Okay, the letter, like someone's name starts with an X, but it's like they're hiding. Someone's hiding. Something here about a gas station is very significant as well. Someone's gonna pretend that they're ill. We have ill. Someone's name is Joe. We have Joey out here. This could be your name or someone else's name. Joey. Someone here could write poetry. Poet. Rest in peace. Child, what the hell is going on? Something's dark in this energy. Next to kin is very significant. Someone here wants to be a king. Okay. Or rest in peace to the king? I don't know. Oh no, like in Simba. Long live the king. And he just throws him off. I don't know what this is. I don't like the vibe. We cancel and rebuke this immediately. Legitimate. Something is legitimate. Or someone's trying to figure out if something's legitimate. Riley could be someone's name. Roland could be someone's name. Jerry. Someone's calling someone a jerk. Or someone knows how to make some bomb-ass jerk chicken or something. Perkins could be someone's name. Jergens. Lotion could be very significant. Something's lit. Or that's how someone talks. Like, oh, something, that's lit. Okay. Something here about pinball machine. The I forget what they're called. Okay, I'm going. I gotta go. Someone also wants to say that they're joking about something, but it's not a joke. We gotta wrap this up, y'all. Should I use this? I'm trying to find those one cards. Someone don't want to be found. Let's just use these, because screw it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do they need to hear right now for their highest good at this time so we can bounce? Hold on. I think they're over here. They gotta be over here. And this is like a whole pile of shot. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Listen, when I do the shells, I could be picking up energy that is you, involving you, connected to you in some way, or it's your energy, if this is making sense. Or someone around, another person that you know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good at this time? We have, make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you, because you're valuable like gold. You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. Okay? You understand me? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else they need to hear so we bounce? We have, go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. Okay? Ciao. Then we have, when a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for the wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. So if anything's ending in your life, just allow it to end. Okay? It's meant to be that way. All right, boo-boo. Let's get some of these and then we got to go. We gotta go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on for them? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? When the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes is the vibe, okay? So something striking someone is the vibe. Tell me more. We have the secret of our success is that we never give up. Never give up. Okay? We ain't quitting. What else they need to hear? Ciao. What else they need to hear? There's a killer on the loose. I don't know who need to hear this. We got the most effective way to do. Wait, the most effective way to do it is to just do it, boo. There ain't no perfect time. Just do it. What else they need to hear so we can bounce? It says, in order to succeed, we must first believe that we can. So get your mind right. Okay? Get your mind right. Only you can achieve if you're the one that believes. Okay? This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love y'all. Okay, bye.